What's up guys, and welcome back to another ItsSwyft video. Today we're back on GeoGuessr, this time testing my knowledge of my own country. I live in the United States, so we're going to test United States, the classic map. We'll do 3 rounds just like last time. Maybe we get a goal this time. I'm going to cut you over to that screen now. If we look at it, I've played this a bit before. Not in a while, I can't tell you when I actually did this. But my best score is 21,000, almost up to a gold, so we could get our first gold today. And that's what we're hoping for, because I know this the most. So, moving, no time limit, single player. We are going to press play and start now. Play and start now. Based off of looks of just like suburbs, this could honestly be a lot of like northern places based off the trees. I'm not thinking too far south. This kind of looks like a southern building though, but I don't know for sure. License plates looks like white with a red tag on the top. I believe Colorado is kind of similar to that, but I don't. That's a Jeep Automotive Inc. We're going to keep going around looking for any sort of signs. 847, not familiar with that. Entrance driving office. Bus stop. Can I get slightly closer? No, it just jumps me straight ahead over here. Okay. That does not say, that says marble. So it doesn't say a city. Interstate batteries is everywhere. Keep going down the street. Oh, back up. Truck route, either way. Warning, I think that's high voltage or something. I'm trying to see if I can find any like sports teams flags or state flags, because sometimes people have that just hanging out in the front rear, or even like the back of car stickers. This is concrete. Hold on, does this say on the trash cans? Because that's honestly a good sign right here. I cannot read that. That's way too blurry. They do have front plates though, so that's more northern states. There's stores down here, which I can check. Gulf Eagle Supply. This does not look like anywhere near the Gulf though. 262. I mean, there's an American flag, but we already know it's America because it's literally only the US. Coldwell Banker commercial, 262 again, call Fred. What's Fred doing? And that's blurred out. So is that important if I can read over here? No. I mean, there's Clearview, but that's probably just a name. It's not the city name. Oh, 67. Anyways, Raymond Deals, your hometown dealer. Is Raymond a city name? Probably just someone's name. Linux is everywhere, can't tell you that. Porcaro, Mitsubishi. Where is that at? I have no clue. The Garage Sports and ooh. Seems like a fun place to go. Alright, let's see if I can get another review on this. Discovertheforest.org. So obviously there's forest. There's park. So originally I was thinking plates wise maybe Colorado, but I don't think besides that this is Colorado. But front plates usually means this area here, Midwest and Northeast. It's not yellow plates, so I know it's not New York or New Jersey. Anything here? No. Just a wholesaler. And there's the Pitts brothers. It's got nothing to do with it. Actually, let's go over to that sports bar, see if there's anything outside for teams. Because that's usually how sports bars work. Do I see teams here? No. What's up here? Pink Floyd. Right. Rivera's Hall. Might just have to stick, I guess. It's taking a while. Alright, well, I'm gonna go with Kansas. Sure, why not? It was that? It's border Wisconsin and Illinois. And Kenosha? See, I didn't see a single, like, name at all for a city. So that was pretty hard. Okay. Immediately seeing this, thinking Arizona, thinking California, thinking New Mexico. Like it's somewhere Nevada, like here. This section. Neighborhood watch. That just says police department, doesn't say which one though. I wanted to see a cactus and say Arizona, but probably is. There's some palm trees, so it could be Cali instead. Ovation. That doesn't help. Dang, USPS doesn't say like where they're at right now. West Departments, East Departments. Okay, that doesn't help. At Temp. Temp is Arizona, I believe. Where is Temp? I know I've heard of Temp before. Is Temp up here in Nevada? Oh, can I let go? Thank you. don't know. We're just gonna put ourselves down in Tuscan for now, but we're gonna keep looking. I can't go farther in there. Okay, let's just keep going down. Beyond delivery. Ooh, we can probably see a city name over here. Let's go to the side. Priest Drive, that is just a road. I don't... Gilbert Road, no. It's usually more of the more known places that have these fast roads where you gotta pay more. Let's see, 88, oh that is not an area code. Pure Clean, Pyramidix. These Tuscan, hold on. So we need to head. Okay, so I was right with temp being somewhere here. If we're taking 10 east to Tuscan or West Phoenix, how's... I don't know. But we're just gonna put ourselves right around here. And that's honestly pretty good. Okay. If we're taking 10 east to Tucson, that would be west. No, that would be east. Never mind. I did that wrong. But we got the right state. We got the right area. This honestly makes me think Florida because of that, because of the area. Courtyard Marriott. Front plate's making me not think so much of Florida. But I'm kind of seeing scattered everything, which that's how you find Florida. I think that looks like a Florida plate. Honestly, might be screwing myself over, but I just keep trying to convince myself. So we're just gonna get that out of our mind for now. Does it say Starling Chevrolet? Okay. Charleston and Savannah. So we are... Where's Savannah, Georgia at? There's Charleston, there's Savannah. Let's see if west. So we're here. We're somewhere around here. What did we see over at Starling? Let's see if we can find Starling here. Let's see, south is just Charleston, west is North Charleston, so east is this way, North Charleston is here. And what road's 526, so we're probably here. Maybe here. 526 and 17, so we are right about here. So I'm just gonna guess here where those two meet, and hope we're 4,991. Okay, so up here was Gerald's. There's the Marriott that we started at, And this is the road he went on, where Midas Starling Chevrolet. Okay. Now, off of looks, I want to say Hawaii. It just looks too peaceful. Well, let's look at road signs. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going with Hawaii. Trees and everything, yeah. So we are one of the islands. Let's see if I can try and figure out which one. There's a mountain on it, so. I mean, this might not be a mountain, this might be more of a volcano, but those could go near Honolulu. Or there's mainland Hawaii. Volcano golf course. That's a dead end, so let's go down. Let's go this way, maybe? See if we can find a sign or something. Shoulder ends. Hold on, we're almost at the bottom of the road. Can I go there? No, I can't. County of Maui. Which I want to see. Oh, there's this as well. I didn't go far enough. I want to see County of Maui more towards Honolulu. IAO. Hold on, County of Maui. Where is... Nope, that's not it. Trying to find, see if we can get the exact road. Can I even find a road name? I looked at it earlier, but I don't remember. Alright, well here's Maui. Here is more of the hills area. I don't think we're gonna find it. I might just press here and just... Where it said Maui. Okay, so that's not even... It's right island, but a giant area. Well, I wasn't even zooming in at the right spot, so no wonder I couldn't find it. But I believe that was 4874 for points. This last round we cannot get gold based off the points, even if we get 5,000. But we will try and get as much as we can just for training. Honestly, by the area, Like the trees and everything, I couldn't tell you. I mean, there's Brighton. 952 is the phone number here, it seems like. That's just apartments complex. Oh, hold on, we got different buildings over here now. Oh, there's Lakeside Homes. Hillside East. So we got lakes and hills. And gardens. Oh, we got everything. Fraser, USA. It's not helping. Let's see, industrial etiquette. We're leasing 6-1. No, that's not gonna help. There's a water tower. Let's go over here, look at plates. I don't know plates. Why am I looking at that? Alright. Like how I keep looking at plates and I look at phone numbers, but I don't know it. Okay, there's Subaru drivers here. What is this? Oh, it disappeared. I got no clue what that can mean. Oh, hold on. New Brighton. Alright, so I was smart with Brighton. Where is Brighton? Good question. Ooh, hold on, I can see flags here. Can't really tell. None of them look familiar either. Is there something on this side of the building? Oh, went too far. Can I? No. Yeah, City of New Brighton. We're gonna say New Brighton is in I feel like anything new's gotta just be over here. There's not much new in the West. We're just gonna go right here in West Virginia. K10 Minneapolis. Alright, well, you know. Well, not great, 17,000. We're gonna try and improve on that. Plantation. Vibes are giving me West Coast. No. This is north. Shoot. a lot of Christmas stuff. First, to not be snowing right now, and leaves still be on the trees. Grass is healthy and green. Well, besides that tree. That's probably way too much Christmas stuff. Because this is probably summertime. Leaning Aspen Court. Alright. Can I get out of here? Blue fire hydrant. Never seen that before. Private property catcher lease only. There's something on the back of this. Probably not important. Can't read it. Let's try and find our way out of this neighborhood. So I guess it is Christmas time. Surprised with how warm it's looking though. From where I was thinking. Enclave at North Point. Dude, how do I get out of here? Am I going further in? Oh, this is more winter time than I'm seeing here. But I'm just gonna get out of here, bro. We're gonna go with Vermont. That's what I'm at. Sure, we'll go Bennington, Vermont. That's Houston? Last place I would have guessed, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, we're in the mountains. Can tell you that this is probably most likely the... Don't ask me the name of those mountains. But you kind of got it where I was pointing at. Right through here. No, not the Rockies. That's this area. That's why you got Denver Rock, the Colorado Rockies. Shoot, whatever. But I'm thinking North Carolina, Virginia area. This is Thornhill Road, Oakwood Avenue. There's some sort of symbol on it. Can I get closer to it? It's all blurry though. So, I got no clue. But this is a lot brighter at this point. I'm just gonna be quick about this. We're gonna go Rock Hill, North Carolina. This was Ohio. If I can't find anything, I just want to kind of do not block park. Okay. Hawaii again. Let's just start off by zooming in there. Let's see if I see mountain range. I'm probably thinking mainland again. We're not too close to the... Actually, we can go look at over at Honolulu again, but we're not too close to the water, so I want to just go here. Should have went mainland. We would have been closer. Well, it wasn't mainland, but I don't know too much about the rest of the islands. Probably Florida. Maybe not. I just figured this was probably all like old people homes. I am seeing a lot of palm trees. Can I look at some license plates? That's Florida. I can tell you that. Can I get over there? Let's get out of here. Return to start. Go this way. Looks like a... What the? What's down here this way? There's a sign. South Florida, okay. Reception Center. Does it say city name? Miami, Florida. Okay. That was pretty easy. So we're gonna scroll to Miami, but where is 1400 Northwest 41st Street? No. There's Northwest 17th Street. There's a lot of Northwest streets, man. '73rd Street, 81st Street. Okay, so I gotta go down. 36, 40, 41 right here. So we're thinking this road. Now where am I at in terms of Miami? So let's go more kind of in the middle of nowhere though. So let's just follow this street. I don't think it's that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where in Miami is kind of like the middle of nowhere though. Can I ask for like are we like out here? Is this even Miami down here? Not really. These are Southwest streets. Okay, so they're Southwest. That's still Southwest. That's not even Miami. Okay, so I'm just gonna go. I mean, I found 41st Street all the way down over here. So if I would have kept going, I went. That makes sense. I didn't see how many points we got, but we're at nowhere close to 5,000. So, or nowhere close to gold. So I'm just gonna go off vibes here and say this is California. We're just gonna not even zoom in, just guess randomly California. And it's one of our closer guests. That's not great. Alright, game 3, we went, well, after game 2 we went down. Hopping into game 3. We are where? Education Center. Okay, can I see the name of it? There's a sign here. Steel Creek. At Pleasant Hill. I have no clue. I don't think a church can help that much. Bigger sign over here. It's probably just gonna say the same thing. Yep. Whoa. What just happened there? So over here, there's a whole building right here. And small trees. I go here. Oh, there's small trees. What happened to the other part of it? I'm so confused. Whatever. Palisades High School. I don't know. Just give me something that says it's steep, man. That's all I need. I just need a starting point. I'm getting all these like final points. I just don't know where to start. I'm thinking like I feel like I'm not cutting anything out of here just because I don't want you guys to be like, oh, he's cheating. So I'm gonna have my quiet points. I'm gonna have my, like, just randomly walking around all over here, because I don't want to, like, cut. Oh, you searched it up. No, I gotta learn everything. So you're kind of seeing my whole thought process to this as well. So it's gonna be a longer video. Right now we're at 36 minutes in. I will cut probably my struggle of an intro. But other than that, there's not going to be too many cuts. These are more basic, like, laid back. I'm talking. You can kind of see what I'm seeing. This is rich. So you know what? Where are rich people? Richmond, Virginia. My genius or what? Charlotte. Okay, almost 3,000 points. Alright, rich people again. Like, these are some nicer looking homes. Last time it was like this, it was Texas. So, that's a bright sun. Holy. Can I see this van? 3D modeling. 1-800 remodel. Okay. That's not gonna help. Honestly, might go Texas again. Well, Texas this time because it kind of looks similar to what I was looking at earlier. They have a bike lane though. Does Texas have those? Let's see what's right here. George McParland Elementary. Does this say anything? CampPreschool.com, 209. Did we see 209 earlier? I don't know. Oh, the Jeep is... The Jeep's not making me think Texas. I don't know. Jeep just doesn't scream Texas to me. Nope, we're in Christmas time and it's hot out, so we are going to go back to Texas again. We're gonna go well, I don't remember the name of that school, so I don't know what to look for. We're just gonna go Houston again like last time. And this time we're actually in California. Should have listened to the Jeep. Went California instead. But whatever. Florida. 100%. No doubt in my mind. Just looking at this image right here. This is Florida. Now you might ask, where in Florida? I couldn't tell you. Miami-Dade. Alright. Miami-Dade is north or south of Miami. I think it's south. There's Dadeland. So that's all I'm saying. Miami-Dade. You get me. You get me. We are going to go just somewhere right here. And we are 4.5 miles away. See? That's why I'm telling you, it's Florida. Can I stop getting Hawaii? I don't even need to, like, look. Yeah, come on, Mount Drive. Like, I just keep getting Hawaii. Jeez, I have 8,000 points in 3 rounds. What am I doing? I feel like I'm doing worse on this than I did in the world. Alright, we're just gonna stick her there. And around Honolulu. Alright. Anyways. Dude, they're putting me on creepy looking like horror movie roads right now. Like, this is a horror movie. I'm about to find, like, some killer right behind, and, like, right there. Just put a killer's face. It's a horror movie right there. Dude, I've seen these plates before. Oh, where are they? I've seen the yellow and the blue. I want to say Midwest. Or not Midwest. Hold on. I want to say, like, here. I don't know what you call it. East. How is Chicago Midwest? Like, that's literally the east half. You just go straight down here. There's east. There's west. That's all you gotta do. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 states out of 50. So you have like 40% of just the states that way. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you cut it there. Start calling Louisiana west. So that's just still East Illinois. You split it 50, pretty much 50-50. It's 24 to 26. There's your East and the West. Now back to what I'm saying. Dude, does that scream Pennsylvania to me? No. I've like yelled at these drivers. Like, these plates, I have no idea on them before. We're gonna go Pittsburgh. Okay, it was Pennsylvania. Just Philadelphia instead of Pittsburgh. Alright, well, we got worse every time so far. But, quick bonus round. No moving, off vibes, just guess right away. Off vibes, just guess right away. Hawaii. No. Hawaii. We're seeing if I can get my best run so far. Alright. Quick. Off vibes, we're going... I don't know. Minnesota, Minneapolis, sure. Should have went New York. I was gonna put it there. I was gonna put it like top northeast. We got a track. We got some like hot looking state. So I'm thinking Texas. I'm thinking southern border near Mexico. Yeah, we're gonna go like Midland, Texas. And we're not even close. We are in Nebraska. Why is it showing me this? I do not care. Yo, I could not... Get me out of here. I don't know why I did that, but... Oh. Quick. Why did I turn? I didn't mean to. Oh, I didn't read it. I'm gonna go southeast. I've seen these trees plenty of time. We're going southeast. We're gonna go Montgomery, Alabama. Sure. It should have been Florida. Okay. Hawaii again. Why do I keep getting Hawaii? This time we're gonna go Honolulu. Boom. Almost 5,000 points. View results. Our worst round. Okay, so I'm not that bad when I'm moving. No, if only I would have done better with any of the ones here. I got Hawaii. I know what the state looks like. Other than that, that's going to wrap it up, guys. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe. Let me know what content you want to see next with GeoGuessr. Check out my other content. I make plenty of gaming content. I have a GTA Racks to Riches series going on right now. I have a college football dynasty. I am working on Lego Batman that just came out. That is coming out. If you love sports, go check out my other channel. I have basketball. I have NFL content out now. I'll leave that in the description. If you want to watch anything I do live, Twitch will be in the description as well. Other than that, I'll see you all next time. Peace.